All right. Hey YouTube, I'm Lucky, and in today's news story, we're going to be talking about a recent interview between Bungie dev Luke Smith. He did an interview with the Game Post, and he talked about Lightfall and a variety of other topics. So in today's video, we're going to highlight some of those big things because I think there's some interesting stuff to talk about. Obviously, we have Lightfall coming. There's only 2 seasons left in the current season run, and then 2 more new seasons, and then we're in Lightfall. And so, some really interesting stuff. And obviously, we're going to see more hints and more news and information as we lead into this. But in today's video, we're going to be talking about new players being introduced into Lightfall and Bungie's effort to welcome and usher in new players because it's kind of an issue in the current iteration of Destiny 2. So, we have a quote right here where they say, "I think for us, when we look at, this arc, we call it the end of the Light and Dark saga. We're going to have that kind of relighting of the engine, so to speak, welcoming folks back in." So Bungie making an effort to welcome folks back in. Obviously, when we went from, Destiny 1 to Destiny 2, there was just like a complete wipe, and everyone really disliked that. Everyone that enjoyed Destiny 1 really disliked that. But I'm sure there were a lot of new players and new people that enjoyed a fresh start, so to speak. So hopefully Bungie isn't pushing anywhere near towards that. I don't think they would. I think they pretty well learned their lesson. I don't see this as being a Destiny 3 launch, and I don't think there ever will be Destiny 3. It's been pretty heavily, Bungie has been very apprehensive against Destiny 3. They're just going to continue to do Destiny 2 from what it seems like. And obviously this is not a hint at new servers in the game, because I saw a few people trying to comment that, but it would seem that new players are having a hard time getting into Destiny. It seems to be kind of like those of us that play consistently and stay up to date on the news on YouTube, like this channel or Twitter or wherever it may be. We enjoy the game and we enjoy the changes that go on, but could you imagine how overwhelming it would be for someone who has never played Destiny to start playing today, right? Think about all the lore, all the weapons, all the history of this game, and everything that goes on. It would just be truly overwhelming. And the New Light campaign that Bungie has created, has been criticized a ton for just being not nearly as helpful as it should be because, it's just very disjointed at times and things just don't seem to make sense with the New Light campaign. So definitely good for Bungie to help try to usher in new players. Let me know your thoughts about that in the comments below. A second point that I thought was really interesting was right here. It said Destiny's new expansion, Lightfall, will get the Legendary Campaign difficulty mode as confirmed by Bungie earlier this year. So those are kind of the only things that we know about Lightfall at this point in time, is that they're going to work to usher in new players in some manner. We'll see what that means. And then there will be, the more difficult option of the campaign. So that's it for today's news story, though. Again, make sure to subscribe with notifications on. I'll keep you up to date on all the news in Destiny 2. Smash the like button. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Later.